Hello, everyone. So today we're going to be doing our Grammys reaction to the Grammys I've just last night, and that was the first time I ever watched a full Grammy ceremony, 8 to 11, and it was, and obviously, guys, it was very interesting. What happened there surprised me so expected everything. We're gonna break it down all. And once again, guys, I even still watch this year's Grammys, even though my favorite artists get nominated. Hurry Up Tomorrow, of course, get nominated. I still watched it though. For me, as much as I love that album, and I of course I love music more than my favorite. I'm not one of those guys that I listen to, and I think this is something we all should do. That while we respect our favorite artists, obviously, other form, other artists, and so, like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is, And he still won some passes, never won, but yeah, like I said, probably never win. Name artists have never even. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get on with the video, guys. So all the categories back to all of them, guys. Obviously, there'll be some categories I'm not so knowledgeable. So I will be very, but obviously the one I'm knowledgeable. And obviously, I made a prediction. So, when this and go down with the. Let's start with the record of the year. Luther won this by Kendrick Lamar. And says, honestly, I'm not surprised. I expected them to win this. And yeah, I thought it was incredible. Probably their best collab. And yeah, I just think incredible way the melodies, sample you, both of them incredible. And for me, it's definitely the best, without a doubt. So for me, I'm not surprised. I expected this. Makes sense. Production standard. Record of the year. Now we move on to album of the year, and that was Bad Bunny. And guys, I did not expect Bad Bunny to win. I'm a little bit surprised. Now I'm not so surprised to be fair because I always knew he had a chance, And for me, it was always between him and obviously Lady Gaga and Kendrick. And honestly, I'm not surprised because you have to guys know that he was an artist last year on Spotify on 2020, and he's headlining next week. So for me, it doesn't really surprise me, And what's also really, and this is the first time ever we're seeing a Latin album win album of the year. That's never happened before in the Grammy. This is a history in the making here, guys. I'm very happy for Bad Bunny. While I may not listen to it much, not a person that knows Spanish very well, I respect it for what. It's really awesome to other artists get recognition. Not always that music is just expansive. Music, other forms express yourself. And even Bad Bunny, while English may not be his main language, often spoken. So for me, I'm very happy for him, very much deserved, and yeah, amazing. I was expecting maybe Lady Gaga to win. Mayhem was such an album for the pop industry. I was I'm not really that surprised to be fair because the Mayhem album is that there was big hits. I Was a Smile and obviously Abracadabra. Abracadabra is obviously a recent big hit, but it's not as big as any Bad Bunny's. And Die With a Smile, as big as that song is, that song was made for you. So it really, I'm not surprised. And that one. So and then obviously the other albums I never. So, anyways, let's move on over to the next one we got here. It is Song of the Year, and that is Wildflower, actually by Billie Eilish. Yeah, I think it's surprising that the song won. The song was actually made in 2020, and I think was made a single after. Um, as much as I love the song, and I do think it's a very good song, and for me, I'm very happy for this. I do feel like if you look from like a technicality standpoint, I don't know. I kind of feel a bit sketchy with it wasn't made last year, so that's the thing, So that's the only criticism I have. Otherwise, this is a perfect song. Like I really have no issues. Like the song itself is very good. It's just that if you're going by the rule book, it's very weird. And you know what's really interesting, guys? This song managed to win something for that album, and the album didn't even. I thought was surprising, which is the reason why I didn't expect the song to win because "Hate Me Hard and Soft" lost to Beyonce, Cowboy Carter for the album of the year last year. So this is why I didn't expect Wildflower to win. The fact that Wildflower managed to win actually really. I was expecting like Opportunity to win, and this is actually surprising. Bruno Mars didn't win any because this guy usually wins Grammys, and I think he still has a lot of. I was surprised that he. Best new artist, Olivia Dean won. I'm very happy for her. Obviously, it's very deserved. I was expecting Somber to win just by popularity standpoint, but I guess. And honestly, I'm kind of happy he didn't. Um, Congrats to her. I don't really know her like that, so I can't really comment too much. Very happy for her. Producer of the year, interesting. Basically, okay, that makes sense. Circa, the Abracadabra, Apple Move, Apple 2, Big Sleep. Oh, he actually produced a Big Sleep song. I didn't even know this. Okay, so wow, that's actually interesting. Songwriter of the year is Amy Allen. So congrats to both of these people. I don't really pay attention to a lot of this stuff, so I'm not really. But I do know these songs. I just kind of makes sense. That's to them, man. I suppose. All right, now let's go look at the best pop solo performance. Look at the other awards. These are we just did the main ones, guys. We're now gonna move on to the kind of like the non-main, right? Got best pop solo performance, Messy by Lolo Young. Honestly, it should have been Sabrina or Daisy's out. For me, Lolo Young, I don't know how she won. I think it's the first ever time she won a. That's to her, I suppose. I don't know how, but then next best pop slash performance, and yes, Ariana Grande. She wins her third ever Grammy, and honestly, I'm very surprised with this one. I did not expect her to win. I was expecting like Opportunity, even like Golden to win, even 30 for 30. I didn't expect this, and I'm very happy for her. And what's really funny is that Wicked for Good didn't get any Oscar nomination, but they managed to win a Grammy. Like that's actually kind of weird if you think about it. Like how, and now she's the third ever artist to win a Grammy for best pop duo. SZA's done it, Lady Gaga's done it, and that's to her out a special of it, and now she's got Grammy wins. Other two were obviously Rain on Me with Lady Gaga, best um lab I think, and then the other one is what is Sweeter for the best. That's to her, man. I even did it. Anyways, best pop vocal album. Okay, Mayhem, Lady Gaga. So at least Lady Gaga won something last night, but it wasn't obviously. Congrats to her. Best dance electric album is F. Pigs. I think I did hear a little bit. Oh, it kind of makes sense, guys. Best dance pop recording, Abracadabra. Okay, fair enough. Probably, I think it's just best dance electric. End of Summer, Tame Impala won. Not surprised, Tame Impala. Best remix recording, classical Abracadabra. Yes, Fen remix. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. And I know obviously I think he lost a fire. Rock, metal, alternative. I'll be honest, I don't really. I changes one, birds one. As a live unique, ever enough. Own, songs of love. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't can't really comment. Congrats to them, I suppose. Congratulations. All right, best R&B world spoken poetry. Folded by Kelena won. And you know what? I gave the song a listen for the first time yesterday, and oh my Jesus. I will say this though. I think Baptized in Fear, obviously if you're nominated, I think should have won, but yeah, Folded, really good song. All right, Kelena, first time I ever listened. And you know what? I might actually give her like after I go through right now, guys, I'm currently doing a new album every single after I go through my top 10 artists. I'm actually thinking about maybe doing actually giving her a chance and maybe give her a full album. Vibes Don't Lie, Leon. Guys, it's really funny, guys. Leon Thomas, I actually just found it yesterday. actually on Victoria. Yes, guys. Yes, he was on Victoria. And what's really interesting is that he actually in Ariana Grande was on the managed to win Grammys last. I think it was really. And I was surprised. Like this is the guy that was on Victorious. Like if you guys don't believe me, actually I'll just show you guys if you don't. Oh, actually kind of crazy. Yeah, just like look him now and like yeah, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. He's that guy at that Victorious show. So very very interesting there. I'm very interested. You know what? I might give this guy a listen because always good friends with her and I don't really listen to R&B them nowadays. You know what? I might actually give him. Very happy for him. I was expecting maybe SZA because massive best R&B song. Okay, full one from Turner. And the best R&B album, Leon Thomas. I'm Leon. Give on my win because the album was good. Best rap performance. Haynes won. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought Kendrick would have won this one. Yeah, Kendrick actually lost. Best melodic rap performance. Kendrick off. And it makes sense. EB off. Kendrick off. And by the way, guys, Kendrick's made history. He's now the rapper with the most ever Grammy wins, surpassing Jay-Z. Congratulations, Kendrick, most decorated rapper in the rap industry. And for me, I'm not surprised. I'm very happy for him. Best rappers out there. And yeah, I think he's a very good rapper and gotta respect him for what he gotta respect. Best rap album, GNX, of course. And best spoken, A1, Matt Skill. That's the Alright, now let's go look at these best jazz and other stuff. Live 1, Portrait 1, Other Nights 1, Without Further Ado 1, Anymore, Live Action 8, Matter of Time. Lofi 1. Yeah, Lofi, I think I've heard her name. As to her. Not really surprised. Benny Vista Club, Country American Roots. I don't know. I just want to look at bad as I used to be. F1 movie. Okay, fair enough. Amen, Shaboot. Oh yeah, I've heard Shaboot, that bar song. And then obviously Beautiful Broken, Ain't in My Hell, Zach Toppin, Hidden List, Light, Beautiful Strangers, Godspeed, Big Money, Highway Prayers, Ain't Done the Future Kids, but and Wild and Clear of Idaho. I'm Jesus. Part of Mine, Videos of Lots of New Bad Bunny, of course. Price Pop. Bad Bunny won this card. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I've heard her name. What's up? There's a big song she did a few years ago. That Water? I think it's that Water song. I don't know. I don't remember her song. I know she did a big one. I've Hello, Minnie, Friend, Golden won Best Song. It's not surprising. Anxiety won Best Music Video. I don't know how in the world she won. Reno should have won this. Um, Very surprising there. Best Music by Mitchell Archives, Tracks 2. Pharmacopoeia won Best Album Cover. I'm surprised he won, but 5. Bad Bunny 2. Anna Martone, first. Yeah, first. Coron, Mario Praise, Cake, Big Fit, Classical. And so yeah, I mean, just to wrap it up, guys. I mean, that was the Grammy Award. So basically, just guys, multiple wins. Let's just wrap it up. Kendrick, obviously, 5 wins. Bad Bunny, Jill wins, and so yeah, I mean, I do want to address something. Wrap it up, guys. One thing that's surprising here. Sabrina Carpenter to win any award, and I'm very surprised. I think she should have won at least best music. She should maybe best pop. I think she at least right. The others, not really in my opinion, but at least the best music. Best music. I kind of feel bad for her because I end up with, and this basically reminds me when Ariana Grande, and obviously Thank You Next didn't win any single is crazy. Kind of reminds me. So it is what it is. Obviously she had a big year last year. It's so Grammys for not really. I don't really feel too bad for her, but obviously it's kind of sad that you put work and effort and nothing. Kind of disappointing. That's just how the game is. There's winners and losers about it. So, anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. Guys, remember guys to like and subscribe. Let me know your guys' full thoughts and comments of this year's Grammys. Did you guys enjoy? Not enjoy? And yeah, like I said, guys, guys, we're gonna do it again next year, a year from now, and I guess this will be annual tradition. Guys, enjoy as the next one.